Hi guys, this is Ayush Roy from Crossbar Reviews, and today I'm going to bring you our second vlog. If you watched the first vlog, you know what we do. We basically talk about a particular match, we get fans of the two particular teams which are going to be participating in the match, and we ask them for their individual opinions going into this big matchup. The match I'm going to be talking about and presenting to you today is arguably one of the biggest matches not only in Europe but in the world. Yes, that's right. I'm talking about the El Clasico, which is gonna take place on Saturday at the Santiago Bernabeu between the two, if not the biggest, I think they are the biggest, Real Madrid and Barcelona. The El Clasico has had nearly everything possible in the game of football, from arguments to fans to shoving of managers to one player going crazy and getting as many red cards as he wants in this game. Yeah, I'm talking about one particular player. I think people will understand who I'm talking about. And the most important thing, action. Yup, action. This game has never been dull. At least I don't remember an El Clasico being dull. I mean, let's consider the match, the El Clasico in the league, the last El Clasico in the league. A 3-2 victory to Barcelona away from home. Yes, at the Santiago Bernabeu. A fantastic last-minute winner from none other than Lionel Messi. The last two El Clasicos, which took place at maybe the beginning of the season, were completely dominated by Real Madrid, however, with some beautiful goals from Marco Asensio. This also highlights how incredible last season was for Real Madrid. When they won the league, they won the Champions League, they were dominant like crazy. However, the tables have slightly turned, this season, with Barca, irrespective of how last season went, and of course the transfer saga with Neymar and Ousmane Dembele coming on later. They've actually been incredible this season, Barcelona. They are the only unbeaten squad in all competitions in Europe. That's right, in Europe. That shows how dominant Barcelona under Valverde has been. It's been a different story for Real Madrid, however. They are currently 4th in their league, which is pretty bad according to their standards. They came 2nd in their Champions League group stage below Tottenham Hotspur. Yep, that Bale and Modric team before they joined Madrid. Tottenham Hotspur, yeah, that team. And because of that, they have a huge matchup against PSG in the round of 16, which we can't wait to watch. The tables are slightly turned, and that's why we might think that going into this game, maybe Barcelona will be the favourites. However, you can never count Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo, Zinedine Zidane out. Maybe you can count Benzema out, but that's a different thing. So let's talk to some Barcelona and Real Madrid fans, because trust me, in VIT there are many fans of these two particular teams. It'll be interesting, there'll be banter, there'll be so much fun. I can't wait to talk to these fans. So let's talk to our first guest. Hello, what's your name?
Ayushman.
And which team will you be supporting in this El Clasico?
Of course, Barcelona.
And so what do you think the strengths are in your team Barcelona going into this very important El Clasico?
As we see, as we have seen in the league, that we have considered the least goal. So Rosigan has been in very good form. So I think he'll be a key factor. And our defense has been playing good, though we don't have Umtiti, but still our defense has been playing particularly good this season. And of course, we have Busquets, Iniesta, and Suarez has been good off late in the league matches. And again, we have the best with us, Leo Messi.
You sure he's the best?
Of course he is the best. So who do you think is the best?
And okay, we talked about the positives of Barca. Let's talk about the negatives of the team they're facing, Madrid.
Negatives of the team. It's good that you mentioned negatives, because there's an S in that. There's so many negatives. Starting off with they have not been good. They actually drew to Valencia, then they lost to Girona. Actually, that is the second team in that. What to say of Barcelona. So basically, they lost to some all Catalan team already. So I don't think so that they actually stand a chance against us. But still, Benzema has not been playing good. And of course, there is Cristiano Ronaldo then, who has been missing goals and scoring, penalties. And what is his conversion rate? 5.5 or something? I don't remember that. This is very low number. Actually, Paulino has played better than him, according to me. So yeah, I feel so. And of course, their defense is vulnerable always. They have scored, they have like they have scored goals, but they have conceded more, like so many goals. Even they have a goal difference, I think, less than Atletico. Seriously, Atletico Madrid has a better goal difference than them. So basically, the thing is, we are facing the fourth team in the league, so we are not worried about it. Okay, they should be worried about playing us. They are literally fourth. Come on, man.
And they're facing the top team in the
They are facing
league.
the team who has been playing the best.
Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so what's your score prediction going into this game?
Score prediction will be 1-2 and Barcelona wins. Obviously, Barcelona will win. And 1-2, and just what to say, considering Madrid has because they have won the Champions League, that's the only thing. Otherwise, it will be easily. I don't think so they can score, but still I'm giving them one just to take it home.
And you mentioned 2 for Barca, so who do you think are going to score for Barcelona?
I hope Messi scores both of them and again does the jersey celebration again. So that Ronaldo can copy him again and get red card.
Brilliant, brilliant. Thank you so much, Aish. Guys, we got something different. We've got a Madrid fan and a Barca fan in the house.
Toby guy.
So this is Chinmay, he's the Madrid fan, and this is Rohan Kamath, the Barca fan. You might know him. No, you won't. So let's start. Okay, let's start with the Madrid fan because they're at home and the game's being played in Santiago Bernabeu. So Chinmay, the first question to both of you actually. What's the give me a 2-line preview of the match considering your team's performance of late. Start with Chinmay.
Okay. Given the position in the table, I think this is a really crucial match, and we need to win this if we need to get into the second position or the first position later on. But considering the form of the previous matches in Abu Dhabi with Al Jazeera and whatever the other team was, so I couldn't see that. So it's kind of like a
unbeaten in their league till now, and they have a comfortable 8-point lead over Real Madrid, but they have a game in hand, and a win here would be crucial and make our hopes for a league title more clear.
The strongest tool for Real Madrid would be like the perfect team lineup, the 11 players that they're going to play. So I think Kroos, Modric, Isco, Asensio, Ronaldo of course, no Benzema, and
I just noticed his laugh at Benzema. Okay, what are your team strengths?
So the dark horse right now is Paulinho with 6 league goals and 2 assists in I think about
More
8
than who?
starts.
More than who?
More than Ronaldo of course, and Benzema and Bale. So yeah, and Messi of course with Suarez finding form, I think it should be a good game.
And so considering the other team you're facing, the big team, where do you think your team can get exploited going into this game?
I think their attack is really strong, and obviously.
And you?
And with Umtiti gone, I think it's going to be a very difficult task. But since Vermaelen's played, I think 15 league games for Barcelona and we've not lost one, so I'm hoping that's the case.
What do you mean by that laugh?
He's getting also technical, like.
Okay, let's end with score predicts. What do you think the score is going to be in this
I think
game?
it's going to be a really close one, so 2-1 Madrid.
And who's going to score?
This is it.
I think it's going to be a repeat of last time, 2-3 at the Bernabeu, with Barca winning it.
Messi showing the shot at the end.
And Messi scoring the winning goal.
Okay, thank you guys.